Greetings and welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to some NewDay roleplay with Jason Langley on the NewDay server. Husky, thank you for being here right from the start. Thank you to anyone who might be catching this live and lurking already, or the VOD, or on YouTube. I appreciate that very, very much. Hello, hello, Titan. Thank you also for being here from the start. I thank you as well. I hope you've been having a good week. Hope things have improved for you because I know how your work has been of late. So, yeah, sorry about that. So, quick throw in to anyone catching the stream or only doing Twitch VOD without catching YouTube. There was a major circumstance the other day off stream that I recorded and uploaded to YouTube. Jason had for some time been trying to talk to Maxie, figuring that things had changed. Wanted to get some things ascertained and figured out and get some closure that, yeah, they should probably go their separate ways. And yeah, he got his answer. The answer came with a knife involved. So there's that. Hello, lovely Miss Omni. How are you doing? So the details are in the YouTube video. So like I said, if you're only a Twitch VOD viewer, you're not going to see it here on Twitch. So I do have to direct you to the YouTube channel for that one. That said, I still have seen varying ways of people handling injuries in NewDay. Omni over there is impressive for the fact that she will leave Morgan injured for quite some time. But it does seem like the majority I've seen do have the accelerated healing that's very prominent in most 5M servers. So, pretty much thinking Jason will be good to go, but after Storm, because he was seen by one of the Sapphire members and put him on a wheelchair gang 72-hour hold for duty. So he cannot get on duty until after the storm coming up in a little bit over an hour. It's kind of cheesy because they call it light duty, and you can't do certain things like go on calls and stuff like that, but he just also just flat out said you can't even clock on. It's like, really? Can't you like clock on to maybe like do dispatch duties since they don't officially have dispatch anymore? They used to for Sapphire. So it's like, okay, whatever. Yeah, wheelchair gang. Have you totally didn't have a record for the longest person in wheelchair on Yeah, you did. That's what I was just gonna ask. Now in TSRP, those things could get broken unless you knew how to handle them just right. Have you had a wheelchair on NewDay? Does NewDay have wheelchairs? Wait, no, I have seen one. I do know the answer to that. I have seen one. Are they broken though? Do you know if they're broken, Omni? That I don't know. Cause yeah, they had to be handled a certain way, like in your pockets and stuff, and they could get very, very glitchy back on TSRP. I don't know if it's the same here. Oh, Jacob put up a post. Remember, always look both ways when crossing the road, but we will help if you still get hurt. They're still dangerous in NewDay too? Okay, I had a feeling. I guess it's just something with the base model in 5M servers in the first place. I guess they just don't play well with Grand Theft Auto in general. Pixie's club member was in one a while back and it kept taking him and another person out. Okay. They're dangerous and they still work like cars, so they hide emotes or yeet you out if you try to emote. Okay, got it. Yeah, I remembered right after I asked about if they have them. I remember seeing someone in Pillbox in one before. Also, welcome in as well, lovely Silver. Hope you're well. Just catching up on this stuff a little bit like I usually have him do. Now, the interesting side note of the whole thing with the fallout with Maxie is at one point, Jason noticed his gun and knife were gone. So he decided if he's going to be buying a new gun anyways, he may as well ask someone what would be a good gun to have, since there was a number of choices and a variety of prices. And he happened to notice that a Mr. Rob Muratori was awake. So he actually just texted him his opinion, and basically Rob's like, wait, why do you need a gun? I'm like, well, it was stolen. And they decided to meet up in person, and Rob was actually quite helpful and most understanding after Jason explained the situation. So Jason actually has access to an apartment Mr. Muratori owns as well, because Rob said, if she knows where you're at, you should probably lay low a little while, which was very, very kind of him. All right, Saints fan, give me half a second. If the game will let me tab out. Thank you for doing that, Saints fan. It's good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. And there you go. I hope you've been well, Saints fan. So very, very good to see you. And yeah, speaking of day one, which Husky mentioned there, I have actually been on top of things. I have not missed a upload. Every stream I've ever done via Twitch has gone onto YouTube. Most of the things I have done off stream, I have also uploaded to YouTube, with a couple of exceptions. There was a couple very boring days where absolutely nothing jack shit happened. So I'm just like, I don't need to throw that in there, because I do get him in the server off stream a little bit, not a whole lot, but a little bit here and there. There's one I keep debating on putting up. Like I said, nothing really happened, but it was momentous for him because it's when he got the Vigero. Like I said, though, it's really pretty basic, not much to it. So I've been debating on uploading that one. I've got it in my quote-unquote back pocket and available if I decide to. But yeah, it was basically so uneventful. It's like, yeah, he got the car he wanted, but like nothing else happened. So I don't know if that would be of any interest to anybody. So, but it is still in my files for my videos, so it's available at least. Okay, we got that to him. That is a cool looking skin for that car. I like that. Also, she didn't look bad. This, if anyone knows Dominic Van Dyck from their time in NewDay, also known as Trooper DVD, is the trooper who showed up on scene along with a couple of Rangers for Jason after his attack. Oh, I just liked something and I don't even know what it is because this is acting up. It's freezing on me. There we go. Sure, you can have my like for free. Reese's has been open very frequently the last couple days. Omni Silver, you going to try to get to the Renaissance Fair at any point? I know I'd like to get Jason there. I love the fact that it's all day through those days, so it actually gives me a chance to get him there. Oh, Chris is gonna get his. He's been working on making this an actual business, so he's actually got a only ad for it now. So he must be closer to getting it up off the ground. Very cool. Oh, you hadn't even seen that? It's the end of the month, May 31st through June 2nd. And like I said, it says all day. They are also still seeking sponsors, vendors, and volunteers. Well, like I said, that's the nice thing. It's several days, and it's all day, every day. Aw, I hope your doctor's appointment goes well, Mew. You want some Jello, a ribeye steak, or a bison burger? You're welcome to any one of them. Yeah, like I said, Silver, it's very nice that it's several days and all days. You may have the Jello, Mew. All yours. Contacts. Usually like seeing who might be up. Jacob as expected. Naomi as expected. Oh, Ophelia's also up. DVD is up. I gotta see if I've got a text from him regarding the whole Maxi situation. Vale's already up in server. How dare. She's supposed to come say hi to us first, right, people? I was trying to remember Takita's name. I was blanking on it. Mac Thompson, that's it. You take care, Mew. Good luck with your doctor's appointment. I hope it goes well, as I said. All my luck. And yes, he did tell Emma, but then he couldn't finish telling Emma things because another part of that little YouTube video, after Rob suggested what he buy, he and Linus showed up. Yep, we also had a guest appearance by Linus. Went out and did some basically target shooting. And on the way back, Rob turned his SUV into a submersible. So we were doing the hunting roughly somewhere in this vicinity. And maybe it was down here. No, I think it was down here. Like around here. Turned his SUV into submersible, so they had to hike over the oil fields after it all. There's a great moment when Rob had gotten way ahead of Jason and Linus and comes back with a car. And it's obviously a local vehicle, but it still had a passenger in it. So as he comes screeching to a halt, the local gets out of the passenger side and goes running off. He's like, "Oh, my crazy uncle. He's just really got to go do some shopping. Come on, hop in." That was fucking hilarious. God damn it, Rob. I might keep clicking the wrong things. I said, no, go away. There she is. Mm. Who else did we see was awake? Oh, right, Ophelia. She hasn't answered yet. He texted her a few days ago. All right. Alright, let's get down to the station, see Ember, chill there since we can't get on duty. Well, that looks like that was used. Missing headlight. But they're stopping at a light? Interesting. I'm still amused by Omnis. God damn it, Rob. Uh-oh. I ain't waiting through another light because of you guys. You're a boring shit. Alright then.
Hey, nice ride.
Now see, if that's a fucking local car, that green one behind me, that's insane. And I think it is a local car again. Oh no. Oh no. Forgot to turn the TV off. It's on in the background. And I just saw a commercial for monster trucks. There is now a monster truck with like a shark shell to it. Afterwards must hear about this. Afterwards has to hear about this. officially clock in, but I'm going to get a radio.
Confident with the speed limits on
Hey,
like
you
those
too.
roads, basically. Hey, Jason.
Hi, Ember. How are you, baby?
So I think like
Yeah.
that's what throws me.
Yeah, so basically just try to stick to that and learn what
Nope.
you need to drive. At least remember it as best as you can.
Good girl. Good girl. No, right.
Yeah.
How would I like to phrase it?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I think I had that in the wrong spot. I'm going to talk to Vale about that when I get a
Yeah.
chance to make sure I get it right.
Yeah. Tell you what I'm actually gonna do, and you'll laugh at me on this, but I'm gonna note down, I think, the actual speed limit so that I can stick them to my dashboard, if you know what I mean. Just because, like, I do genuinely forget them sometimes.
I did something similar. I'm not going to laugh at you for that.
Yeah, you did.
Dude, I still dream of having my original call sign on my dashboard. I'm not even gonna lie to you, and it has been there since the
Is
day
that
I.
forgetful?
No, but it has been there since the day that I first joined an EMT division in my first state. And the day that I left, I took everything off of my dashboard, bar that, because I was not emotionally prepared to take it off. And I still can't bring myself to take it off. And I am determined when I pass my eval that I want the call sign as close to that I can get.
What was it?
It was because we used to use fire instead of echo. It was fire 76, and I know that med 76 is currently available.
I'm 75. I hope you can still get that.
I hope so. Also, I might cry.
No, it just got to beat others through evaluation then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna comment because, yeah, if I speak, I'm in danger. If I speak, I'm in trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, just somebody successfully pissed me off within 5 minutes the other day.
What, on duty? Was it another trainee? I
Sort
don't
of.
think there's a no.
Sort of.
Interesting.
I'm going to attempt to not ask, but it's going to be hard. Curiosity is one of the things that is my weaknesses.
Yep. Yep, I get that.
But it's literally stated in my staff or supervisor, fucking what the hell's it called?
Your 800
Application.
weaknesses for your application.
Yeah, my one strength of me being very charismatic and talking, easy to talk to people, and then my 800 weaknesses I put in there.
You mentioned, yep.
That's the best thing I've ever put down for my staff or supervisor application was my 800 weaknesses, and one of them was I'm an extremely curious person.
Hopefully you added that you're honest in there, because if you listed 800, that qualifies.
No, my only strength I put on there was the charismatic
Easy,
part, and then the
right.
rest was nothing but
Can we
weaknesses.
get you down to Mission Row? We've got 2 individuals, one for 37, one for, I think, 15, they said.
I'm trying to find. Oh wait, hold on. I know what I'm looking for.
10, thank you.
In the county and the highway, what's the Oh, never mind. It's right here in front of me. Never mind. I'm just blind.
No, it's okay. I'll go ahead and grab them. Casper and
76 is available. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it just depends whether it's still available when I do my evo.
Well,
Right.
if you stick around whenever I'm around, it won't be hard to push you up there.
Yeah, but I'm not like I don't like. No, it sounds really silly, but like I don't want to rush through if that makes sense. Like,
No, I won't
Oh,
rush you through it
absolutely.
if I don't feel like you're ready.
Hmm.
You can come on duty every day for a month straight. If I personally don't feel like you're confident enough, I ain't putting you up there.
and I know I just don't want to. A, I don't want to rush it, and B, I don't want people to think that I was kind of rushed through. You know.
All right, other than the vehicle mandate, the only thing you got left for your 2 is your scene size up, which it's kind of really hard to do per se unless we're going to scenes. It's not gonna because it's just something that comes natural.
Yeah.
You planning to be around after Storm, Jacob?
Yeah, I will. But it's Tuesday. What day is it's VPD, isn't it?
VPD today, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So other than that, is there anything that you feel you were not confident with that I can help you with?
I don't actually know because like I've not been to many scenes. Do you know what I mean? Like I haven't actually dealt with an actual DOA yet, which to be fair is kind of a blessing and a curse.
Easy fire rescue.
Oh,
Send it to fire rescue.
Can I get you to Delta 13567's location? Need one. I believe we have one injured.
Yeah, 10-4. Can you just pop a ping in if possible, please?
Hey, fam, can you get him to put a ping?
10-4, thank you. We'll head that way now.
Good luck, you two. Be safe.
See you in a bit.
It's gonna be a lot later, ping.
Yeah, 10-4 with 76 now.
Thank you.
Medic 176, latest ping. Fire rescue for Delta side.
Fire rescues are gonna be on the...
Yeah, you guys up top.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of confusion there.
10-4, thank you.
So how you been, Amber? You been a good girl? You been a good girl lately?
123.
I forget. Can you access personal locker? I think you can access personal locker without being on duty. Can't access the full wardrobe, however. So before storm, I think, yeah, before storm, I could at least set them up for gear to save a little bit of time. Let's go do some food raiding. All the sweets. All the sweets. Well, I just like getting rid of things before they go bad. We're on a Jello diet. Don't know if I'll get through all of these before they're gone, but may as well try, right? Oh, right. He needs to ask Rob about where. Where to look to avoid to not encounter the syndicate. Right, I handled it off screen, but he had a checkup. Dr. Z said he's clear to go on duty. So I'm supposed to report that to Jesse. Oh, excuse me. It was 12. Yeah, it was 12. Interesting. So it's right behind the coffee shop. I have to remember that. Rob informed Jason that that's where you can buy like cookbooks and stuff. Oh, Uruz, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Hello, hello, everybody. There is our hydrate. Oh. Come on, pop. Give us a pop for a stretch, will ya? Ah, close enough.
One dispatch, show us code 4 off the latest call. 10-8.
A vehicle inspection. Uh-oh, nothing bad, I hope. Just run-of-the-mill, you know, type of maintenance type thing? Or something going on with your car? But thank you for taking time to stop in to say hi while you're waiting for that. Normal inspection for renewing tags. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, my car is quite old, so it frequently has to get smogged now. I think it's like every other year. Oh, you don't have to do the smog testing? Well, that's good. Even better. Old, but only 96 is still younger than me. I mean... I mean, if I could have a car around when I was born, I would have a classic muscle car. That would be awesome. But yeah, good luck with it. Hope it goes well, as I said. Fingers crossed. Oh, excuse me. There is indeed nothing wrong. Have you ever debated on getting back into some roleplay, Uruz? It's been interesting. Off screen the other day, I recorded it, put it on my YouTube channel, but things came to a head with Jason and someone he was kind of interested in when she decided to, you know, he was trying to get some things clear and talk to her in person about it. But she gave him a definitive answer with a knife, so there was that. You debated it, you don't know? I mean, I know I didn't get to meet you a whole lot in character, but, you know, I think you were a good role player, and Jason was still very, very appreciative of getting a birthday gift from, you know, someone he didn't know really all that well at that time. He really appreciated it, though. Soundtrack back for his old girlfriend. All my condolences for Bjorn. Then those have still got a pretty good save time. Plus, you know, I am like this in real life. Does anyone else agree with me that fucking water from a cooler just tastes so fucking good? I've been having using Jason that whenever he's here at the station because fucking cooler water is just goddamn tasty somehow. It's just always seemed extra cold for some reason. Ah, excuse me. Plus, you know, I prefer it when the building I work in has one. My current location is in. You know, I cannot believe, but a number of years ago, I think it's been over 10 now, my store, and I work at a grocery store, mind you, we got rid of our drinking fountain. And this wasn't like a COVID thing. This was, like I said, this was like over 10 years ago now. It's like, before that, I had never, ever, ever been in a grocery store that didn't have a drinking fountain. Woos. Do we need to dig up Valk to weed him his Moanda whites? Yeah, I mean, I do think part of the stressfulness, though, was the server we were in. You know, it did have its issues, as we all know. It certainly had its good points, too, but it also had its issues. Granted, any roleplay server can cause you stress, no question. I will say, for something that was not a planned encounter, the whole thing with, you know, that just happened to Jason with the maxi person and the knife, you know, it was completely unplanned, but I rolled with it quite easily, I will actually say. It's my way of explaining how to say it. I think you explained before when I asked you once, but where does your username come from again? Pretty sure I asked you to explain before, but, you know, anybody who knows me even partially knows my memory is absolute crap at the best of times. Yeah. Old Norse runes. That was it. I I love the Norse mythology. I never really got into the runes much, strangely enough. I know they exist, I like them, but I didn't really study them for some reason, which is strange because I really do like the Norse mythology. Uruz means aurochs or strength, and Manaz means humankind or mind. Ah, okay, right. They all have multiple meanings. Okay, see, like that's one thing I don't remember learning. You know, I used to know at least the name of some, by far not all of them, but at least a few. Right, strong man or strong of mind also potentially. Oh, but what I was going to say is, you know, at least you're streaming now on a regular basis, but without you being in a 5M server, you are denying people of that magnificent voice for roleplay. Okay, okay. I God, you want to talk a complete fucking brain blank and something right in front of your eyes and just missing it completely for the longest time? Yeah, okay, you don't know if you'd stream it. Um, are you familiar with content creators for Overwatch at all? Not with content. Okay, so when Overwatch first came out, for like the first 5-ish years, you know, before it got to the point where after 5 years, you know, it kind of uh not like completely soured on the guys, but it's like they basically finally moved along to find other things to do. There was a group from Australia that did stuff together frequently. Like one that you may know from the Grand Theft Auto community, because that's what he does these days, goes by the name Bazagaza, or just Baza. He was one of them. Muselk was like the main one, who kind of like got them all together. But they ran into a guy and kind of adopted him into their group. And he went by the name Tyrodin. And it just flowed off, you know, the the lips like that. There's the spelling. It took me fucking like 3 years to realize that's Tyr and Odin. You know, it's like, fuck, how did I fucking miss that for 3 fucking years? Because he's from Australia, but he has a heavy Norse background himself. And it's like, even knowing about his Norse background, it's like, how did I fucking miss that for 3 fucking years? Yeah, yes, exactly. Exactly. I think it's because he stylized it just like I typed it in chat there. If maybe he had capitalized the O, you know, then I would have clicked a lot quicker. But yeah, no, I didn't. Plus, like I said, just the fact that everyone was like Tyrodin, Tyrodin, Tyrodin. It's like Tyr Odin. If like you had like a little kind of stop in the pronunciation, that might have emphasized it more as well. Yeah. I mean, I know some people don't, but I am, you know, even though it's usernames and there's a lot of variety, you know, I still think even if it's a username, the first letter should always still be capitalized, you know. But yeah, like myself, like you know, I've got the G in guy capitalized because, you know, that was kind of the whole thing was crocodile guy, croco guy. So I capitalized the G to kind of give that, you know, mental separation still. Sorry, things are definitely slow, but you know, Jason doesn't feel like doing much. He just kind of wants to get on duty, and he can't yet. I should be water bear. Why should you be water bear? Do you just love water a lot? I am actually a water baby myself. I love swimming. Haven't done it in years, but I love it. You drown everyone with hydrates. Oh, gotcha. I hate water when it comes to swimming. Okay, yeah, no, I'm the reverse. I love swimming. I also can hold my breath quite a long time, or at least I used to be able to. I haven't tried in some time. Like, one of my favorite things to do was start in the shallow end, go underwater, go to the deep end, flip around under the water still, go back to the shallow end, and basically see how far I could make it. The intent to at least start from shallow and return to shallow, but then see how much further I could go before I have to come up for air. See, I used to love going to the ocean quite a bit, and I haven't been for decades, literal decades, no exaggeration. And it's kind of crept into the back of my mind, and it's like, I think I do possibly have a little bit of ocean fear now, you know? It's like I think I would need to get on the beach and see how I feel when I actually get there. But somewhere it did creep into the back of my mind. It's like, really, ocean? But I used to be able to do it fine way back in the day. Matter of fact, when I was a youngster, you know, back in the pre-millennium dawn, we went to a place called Half Moon Bay in Northern California. This was the year after Jaws came out, and like 3 days after we went to visit that beach, there was a shark sighting. So it's like we definitely had that hold. Did, like, you know, was that thing there when we visited? Oh, your feet can't touch fear sets in bad. Gotcha. Yeah, see, I like swimming underwater without having my feet on the base. It's purely the drowning in pitch black. Yeah, 100%, you know. God, I would love to be able to go to, like, the Caribbean with those crystal clear blue waters. That would be fucking amazing. That would be so fucking amazing.
Take a look, buddy. Take down 41.
It's a Naomi.
10-4, welcome aboard.
So I need to figure out how to use this.
Hello?
Who are you and what'd you do with Naomi?
What do you mean? What's wrong with my hair?
It's just different. It's actually quite cute. I just had to comment that it's
Okay.
different.
Yeah.
Just
And
not
you know
feeling
what?
the old style anymore.
No, I just want to try something different. I've been trying to, put my hair up in different ways, but every time I do it, I'm like, nah, I don't wanna. Nah, I don't wanna.
Are you feeling this one so far, or?
It's okay. It's okay. I like
Okay.
we'll see how long I stick with it.
All right.
I usually have my hair actually in ponytails, but I can't really have that on duty, so it's either ponytail or no, pigtails. Pigtails, yeah, I think it's called pigtails. But it's either ponytail or braids.
Right.
Or if you want to have it in a bun. Yep.
But yeah, those are kind of neat. Like I don't know what you would call it, like the feathering effect you did to them, I guess.
Like a fishbone.
Is that literally called fishbone? Because yeah, it does just look.
Well,
Resemblant.
it's at least where I grew up, that's what we call them. I don't know what it's called in English. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. You on duty?
I am on 72-hour hold light duty until after storm.
Why?
Got cut.
You're cut? What?
Yeah.
What happened?
long story short, let's just say you remember the person you once called me to see because of them on their contact list. Let's just say things didn't work out.
Wait. What? Okay. Did they hurt you?
Yeah,
What? Okay.
yeah. She's
Oh.
basically, her mental state has deteriorated.
Oh.
I've been trying to talk to her I kind of felt things were going to the point of, you know, I shouldn't be around you, you shouldn't be around me. I asked for a talk in person because, you know, closure is a big thing for me. And
Yeah.
I guess she decided to give me closure by opening up some of my neck.
Okay. What the hell?
Like I said,
Okay.
she's, you know, her mental state has declined severely.
Huh. Please tell me you've like reported this to like police and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Okay,
the
okay.
police are the ones who found me, rangers and a trooper, and then Jesse
Okay,
showed up.
okay.
Jesse's the one who put me on the 72-hour hold.
Yeah, well, that's good. You know, getting a break if you got hurt, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was a couple days ago. I'm feeling better now. But yeah,
That's
I
good.
can't officially clock on until 10 minutes from now.
Ah, I see. Okay, okay. Well, that's good to know. Gotta keep an eye out for her then, I guess.
Is it only Sam's who can adjust contact lists, or can we do it since we have access to MDT?
You can change your own. Yeah.
I can change
You
my
can
own? Okay.
change hers, no.
Right, not hers, but I can change my own.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can choose your own. Yeah. Or I can do it for you right now if you want me to. I'm
Go
duty.
for it, yes. Please remove Maxie Donovan from my contact list. Fishtail braid, thank you, Silver.
Alright. She is removed from your contact list.
You doing that drowning thing you were talking about, huh, Ruz? I appreciate it.
So did, like, she tell you why she hurt you?
I mean, in her opinion, I was too pushy and, quote, trying to, quote unquote, fix her.
Oh. Yeah, some women doesn't like that at all. They get kind of angry.
She had been through several mental upheavals, gone to the hospital numerous times, has a DID that was retaking precedence over her. And, yeah, so I suggested maybe you want to see therapy, but I guess that's a little out there.
Yeah, some people really doesn't like when you give them advice. No.
I mean, she had been taking it well enough. Like I said, things came to a head in short order, in my humble opinion. I mean, maybe there were signs with the whole hindsight is 2020, but it wasn't completely clarified, and it was enough where that's why I wanted to talk to her in person to get what I figured would be proper closure. But yeah, it escalated from, yeah, okay, I'll see you now, to, oh, here's my friends, here's a gun, let's go take a ride.
Oh, there were multiple people?
Uh-huh.
Do you know the others?
No. She's in a gang now, I know that much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you know what gang?
Emerald Syndicate.
Emerald Syndicate. I don't know who they
AKA ES.
are. You say ES?
Just, yeah, their initials, ES. The ES, or Emerald Syndicate. Waiting set on the revenge because I still have mine set to 100 points, no limiter timer. Like, 2 people have gotten their revenge. Yeah, I put mine on a timer because I knew I've got a lot of people with a lot of channel points in my streams. People stopped using the redemptions, like maybe, God, 6 months back now. So everybody's just like tanking points. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to add this, I'm going to make sure there's a cooldown.
Alright, well, that's good to know. Then, stay the fuck away from that woman.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
100%. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Some women are batshit fucking crazy, not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, she wasn't initially, but that's basically where she graduated to.
Echo 112, detaching Med 1, going 10-7, 1042 for the storm, and to think about din-dins.
Dindins is a good idea.
Elm will run and go clock out real quick. Gloves, bye.
What?
Yeah,
What?
nothing.
Yeah, I wonder. With you,
Hi,
there's a
Ember.
certain instinct.
What did you? Oh, you wanted to tackle me
Pet
again.
dog.
Hey, Jacob,
You already tackled me.
I got mommed too.
You what?
I said I got mommed too.
Yeah, I told him it was stupid.
Wait, excuse me?
Remember
The
how you got
woman-
mommed after you got hurt?
Oh, who mommed you?
Me?
Who do you think?
I did.
Why you
Oh,
momming everybody, Mom?
because I care about you all. Is that something wrong with that? I tell you, there's idiots.
Listen, it's not
Do you
my
remember
fault.
that? Do you remember that phone call you and I had, like when you got hurt the other day?
Yeah, that's when I first told him that you got
Jason
mommed.
and Thomas were standing next to me, listening in, and when I moved, because I wanted to hear what you were saying, they were following me. They wanted to hear what I was
Because we
telling
couldn't
you,
miss it.
because they couldn't miss what I was saying.
Yes, and Jacob
like what you
shortly
already said.
thereafter got a text saying, I hear that you got mommed, basically.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
guess you were scared.
I was?
No,
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not.
you're
Really
not
scared.
intimidating, Naomi.
No, I'm not. Yep, you haven't seen me angry.
Oh.
Points
pretty
looks like
safe.
he's
I-
mauled, don't ever say it
No,
much.
no, I can get
Gotcha.
angry. I can get real fucking angry.
Mhm,
But I
mhm.
almost never get angry. I got a very long.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of patience. Yeah, a lot of patience.
Well, I mean, you should. You work as a,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Mm-hmm. I
medical
believe you.
professional.
I deal with your bullshit every day, baby. I got a lot
I
of
believe. I
patience.
believe you.
Yeah, do better.
I believe you. 127%.
Shut up, Jacob.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab my gear out of my locker since I can clock in after storm, and then I'm gonna close my eyes. So I'll see you guys after storm.
Alright, do it.
Ties of shut up, Jacob. I love it. I love it. Nope, wrong one. Keep the flashlight. We get rid of that. That backpack does not like to shift from here to here, but you can put it here and then move it. It's weird. Yeah, see, I'm the reverse. I love saving points, especially if someone has a redemption that's ridiculously high. Because I like going, oh, you think someone won't save for that? Boom! It's like, deal with this, motherfucker. On 2 separate occasions for a friend, I saved up 200,000 channel points for a game redemption. 2 separate occasions for the same streamer. But if I'm paying attention, right, yeah, no. So there is this game. Have you ever seen Jump King? Google it. It's a very simple, old-looking style game. All you do is use the space bar to jump from platform to platform. And she just randomly played it one day, and it drove her fucking nuts. But for some strange reason, she put it up as a redeemable game to play. And I'm like, okay, you put it at 200,000 channel points. You know, it was basically a rage-inducing game for her, but I mean, she was still so cute in her rage, and it's like, you put it out there, you put it out there. I'm gonna have you play it. I'm gonna have you play it. And then even after learning that I was willing to save to get her to do it, she didn't learn and she left it there. I'm like, it's still there. I'm gonna do this again, and I did it again. A difficult game about climbing, is that like getting over it? Because yeah, Jump King is been basically in that same category of getting over it type thing, you know, where you just can completely keep going back to the very start over and over and over and over again. Jump King's the same way. You make one little mistake and your little guy might fall all the way back to where you started from. All right, yeah. So you're right. It's in the same category then. Yeah, Jump King, getting over it, a difficult game about climbing. Sounds like they're all in the same category. All right, I'm going to take my bathroom and food break. I'll be back in just a few. All right, I'm back. Turkey sandwiches for the whole class. Thank you, thank you. What you got waiting for, and do you have enough for the whole class when you get home? Chinese and maybe I brought two things: one pork fried rice and one chicken fried rice. I know that there is a variety. I know more than one thing is good, but personally, when I get Chinese, it's orange chicken. It's just got to be the fucking orange chicken. Mm-hmm. Orange chicken is just so fucking nom. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually had cashew chicken, so it wouldn't be different from what I'm used to because I've never had it. See, for me, it was the orange chicken, and I used to get barbecue sliced pork. They stopped carrying the barbecue sliced pork. It's like, fuck you people. I liked that. They originated in my hometown and spread. Oh, wow. That's cool. That's very neat. Yeah, there are a couple places that stopped carrying something that I just got almost literally incensed over. Happened on way too many occasions, right? Favorite, yeah, exactly. So, holy fucking shit. Hello? Welcome in, everybody. Holy fucking shit. uh, Hello and welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're all doing well. This is the second time you've done this to me, Major. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you are all doing fantastically. Thank you for that follow, Crazy Frankie. Ramsey, thank you for gifting that sub to the Major once again. Welcome back in, Major. Welcome into what I call the Basque. Hello, Mind. How are you? Thank you for Mad TJ for that follow. Well, welcome in, Raiders. I am Croco Guy, a variety streamer. I am here on the NewDay server, as you can easily see. Play the character Jason Langley, member of Sapphire. Echo 75. Datinator, thank you for the follow as well. But yes, thank you again, Major. This is the second time you have been incredibly gracious to bring in a huge community to me, and I can't thank you enough. So welcome in, everybody. In addition to NewDay, I do things like Overwatch. Yes, I'm crazy. Dead by Daylight. Yes, I'm crazy. Also, been doing some golf with friends and Phasmo of late. Stuff like that. Ginger as well. Thank you for the follow too. Welcome in, everybody. Take care, Ramsey. Thank you again for that gift to Major Aimless. Oh, it's a bonbon. All right, TJ, take care. Hope your day in the city goes well. Gordon the Ranger. Okay, I don't remember if I've met you in character or not. My memory is shit at the best of times. Anybody who doesn't know that amazing Bonbon, aka Bonfire, Lurker Extraordinaire, she's a cutie patootie. Gotcha. But yes, we're getting ready to get on shift for Sapphire here. He's a pain. Thank you for the extrapolation, Mind Flayer. I appreciate it. Don't you stare at me, Bonfire. Sorry for the long startup time, but yes, my PC is not the most powerful of things, so it usually takes me a while to get going here. But yeah, we're about to get on duty for some Sapphire stuff, see what's going on. Major Aimless ducked out before meeting, but anybody who is a follower of hers knows that we have meeting after storm, so that's what we're getting ready to head for. Hello.
Hello.
Finally upgraded my PC to be pretty beastly after making a mistake that cost me $350. Well, when it comes to a PC, a $350 mistake is not that bad. It's not good, but it's not that bad, at least. Let's go with that.
Run all the way there. We're not even driving, we're running.
Absolutely fucking not.
You mind to tag along?
What?
You mind to tag along?
I have a twin meat.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Echo 75 is 1041 and going med whatever is available.
You can take med 3.
Gen 4, Med 3 for now. Probably change after storm. Currently 76 to VPD. Or not after storm, after meeting.
And before I was going to say, are you sure you're okay, Jason? Well, also welcome aboard.
Like I haven't done comm mistakes before.
Echo 112, show me 1041, 10-8, attaching Med 1, 76, VPD briefing.
Going to my usual lurking pattern, still waking up. Alright, Bonbon, thank you for being here, sweet lady. Boo Boo Bus, and it almost looks like bust you said there. Oh, they actually went for the garage. Boo Boo Bussin'. Boo Boo Bussin' Bussin'. Someone wake up in the wrong place.
Back one, Murray.
Tweet back when I'm coming to this.
Okay, fair.
Med 123 VPD.
Is that actually in the sea itself or on the edge? It's on the edge. Anyone grab that 47 yet?
Negative. I'm still waiting for my trainee, and it's only Medic 1 and Medic 2 currently that are actually out and about.
Med 3 is going to 76 to the 47.
And 4, thank you.
I will catch up in chat when I get a chance. Got to do some driving here. What are you doing, local? What are you doing? Make up your mind. Oh, what the hell was that? Ichigo, you got modded for the spelling on that. I can't clear it for you right now, I'm sorry. But yeah, just a little... Usually with the server hiccups, I don't lose audio. That time it did, and that threw me. Hey, Bryn! Can't read your message right now because I'm code 3, but I saw your name. Good to see ya. And I did see that follow, Jedi Master. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Croco Collective. Same to everybody else that I didn't say that specifically to. But yeah, I can't pay a whole lot of attention under the code 3 right now. Yeah, okay, stop right in the road. Good job, bicyclists. Good job. perfectly staggered cars as usual. Coyote, come on, man. So yeah, there it goes again with the loss of audio.
41 going to be attaching engine 1 10.
Hey, well, welcome aboard.
Medic 3 is 1023. I forgot to use my seatbelt earlier. I'm still really bad with doing that. Shit. I swore I turned that off. Hello? Hey, what's up?
Alright. Responding to reports of stabbing. But this guy was, I guess, not involved.
I do have a knife on me, but that's legal.
You do have a knife on you.
What knife?
Yeah, so you can hear me then?
Hello.
He's
Hey.
What type of knife do you have on you, just for the record, just so we know what you're carrying?
Switchblade. I have a fucking.
I'm gonna let you get treated.
Someone checked
You know
me over
those are
yesterday,
illegal,
and they
right?
said that was fine. As they lied to me. I appreciate you guys coming out here and helping me.
Do you,
I hate
Yeah, I
Sandy.
said
They're
we-
so
we just
violent up
responded
here.
Did you manage to do
in case
anything
we get
before I
reports of
arrived?
stabbing.
Did you manage to do anything before I arrived, officer?
No, I didn't. I checked them over, but I couldn't really see anything.
Yeah, no, I'm just a bit bruised, if I'm honest. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I can take a hit by a car, and usually, but like, that fucking quad bike just folded
I
over
wouldn't
me.
recommend that either.
Like, I don't fuck around with quad bikes. They scare me. Didn't fuck around with Sandy people. They're fucking violent. They all have guns.
Take care, Bryn.
I'm with you.
Boo Boo Bus is coming, and everybody's screaming Pluto to San Antonio. To San Antonio. Los Santos. Returning and traffic lights go. Jam a lot.
I'm just more upset. I just got folded by a quad bike.
So, just like heavy bruising you got?
Yeah, I think heavy bruising.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna shine a pin light in your eye, see how your eyes react,
Okay.
since you said you got hit, right? Is that what
Yeah.
exactly happened? You got hit by a car, was it?
No, I got hit by a quad bike over there in the bush.
Hit by what?
A quad bike.
A
The four-wheeler.
quad. Okay, Ford. Okay, right. Take care, Bryn.
I don't like being up here in Sandy.
I mean,
I was looking at looking at bigger weights. I was looking at for a truck. Got rid of my old one down there.
Dude, you need to work with me here a little bit. I may just end up getting him on his feet because he's having an issue here. And where did you take the majority of the impact from that quad?
Fucking not gonna lie, my back. Like I got hit and it just I just folded over it. The next thing you know, I just fell. I couldn't get up.
All right. Well, for precautionary sake, I'm gonna get a.
This is
neck
like the
brace
second
on
time I've
you.
been. Yeah, it's like the second time I've been fucking needed medical attention being here in Sandy today.
Okay, now that I've got that on, can you feel your arms and legs all right? Can you wiggle your toes, your fingers, that sort of thing?
Yeah.
And then I don't feel like they're broken or anything like that, right?
No, they don't feel broken.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of me's out of him, so I think we're just going to get him onto his feet. Okay, since I got the neck brace on you, you can feel your limbs, nothing like that. How would you rate your pain from like a 1 to 10? 10 being
Like
the worst
3
ever?
or no, it's a lot better now that I'm on the floor.
Okay, so I'm going to very carefully, since it looks like I don't see any issues with your limbs or anything like that, and you don't feel anything wrong with your back or spine, correct?
No.
Okay, I'm going to very carefully move you so I can get a look at the back and see how badly it's bruised. Probably get you an ice pack there.
I appreciate you coming down here.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. That's what we're here for. So it is. That's all we got. Just the bruising, right?
Yeah, just the bruising.
Okay.
I think I just need help with my feet.
That's what I was just gonna say. It's from everything that I can see. Yeah, I think we're just gonna help you stand up. But you tell me immediately if you have any sort of nausea or dizziness or that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't trust Sandy. The locals up here are a different breed, you know?
I mean, the
They're
locals
violent.
are a different breed wherever they are, you know? Alright, how you feeling? Any issues?
I feel a lot better. Can I smoke?
That's on you. Can I go ahead and get your name for my records, though?
It's Mord Anderson.
M-O-R-D?
M-O-R-D.
The guy says, "Can I smoke?" Then pulls out a vape.
Hey, hey, gotta treat it the same. A lot of places don't let you do it.
All right.
You can't vape.
Doesn't
Can't smoke.
seem like it's anything bad. Let me get that neck brace off, yeah.
Well, last time someone did, they didn't take it off. I was stoned.
Yeah, there we go. However, just because it was dealing with a moving vehicle accident, I'm going to have you sign an AMA, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course. There you go. This little Hancock.
Yeah, just go ahead and sign that, pass it back. And so all that is saying is if you do have any issues, any of that dizziness, nausea I mentioned, anything like that, get yourself checked into a local hospital, please.
All right, we'll do.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Could be your
I feel a lot better.
No problem. All right. If, you're good to go then.
I appreciate
Feel
it.
free to just get yourself checked in. Yep, no
Thank
problem,
you.
officers.
You guys need to speak to me before I go?
Yeah.
We do. Yeah, we got another issue to bring up now.
Oh God.
Okay, so
Med 3 is code 4. Patient released on scene to Leo custody. Yeah, he was not given a whole lot of me's for me to work with there, so just got him on his feet and we'll move forward. I will get somewhere. I'm going to at least write a report since he didn't respond much, just in case. Med 3 is going to 76 to Sandy Shores Hospital to write this report. Normally I wouldn't even bother with it, but just to cover our bases. Just wanted to get it done and over with as well. I know some people, yeah, you know, it's like at least give us something with the me's, you know. I've had this debate recently with, you know, people. It's like in a 5M server with the me's and stuff, and the fact that, you know, you're trying to make the roleplay realistic. It's like a two-edged sword. Like the medical roleplay. A lot of people who actually know literal medicine, like, you know, our doctors and nurses and EMTs themselves seem to gravitate to the EMT role play.